Happy birthday, Pisces. Happy birthday, Aries, later on. But happy birthday, Pisces. Welcome to your March 2018 reading. Take a moment and make sure it's being brought to you by Archangel Guidance right below. That stops people from stealing your video. So, welcome. Sun, moon, rising, those who are intuitively guided. Welcome. Go ahead and get yourself relaxed so we can begin the reading. I am going to ring my bell for you. Beautiful. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get right into your reading. You don't need me to talk. You guys are sick of me talking, I'm sure. So we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. We have the Virgo full moon coming up, which is your opposite. You know, I would probably advise you to try to be aware of if you're grounded. You know, if your emotions seem to get carried away, think about why. You know, because sometimes it is, you know, it's planetary action, and there's not a whole lot we can do but be aware. But when we're aware of it, you know, like all of a sudden I'm becoming like completely over emotional, and there's really no reason. Well, I just need to stop, and I need to think about that. You know, is it the influence of, you know, the other planets? What do we have? Saturn and I think Jupiter trining the moon, I believe. So that's a lot of influence, right? That's a lot of influence coming down. Quite beautiful, but for Pisces, you know, it can be it can make you a little bit over emotional. So just keep that in mind, okay? Most simple thing to do is meditate. Get yourself out in nature. Take those socks and shoes off. Put those feet in the grass, on the ground. Hug a tree. I mean, honestly, I love hugging trees. You know, trees are rooted in wisdom. And I don't know, I feel their energy. Okay, one more shuffle. This is going to be freestyle. Now's the time you want to just calm your energy. And let's get started. I'm going to take the first card. I just feel like it. I feel like it's meant to come out. The Prince of Wands. And we'll shuffle for the rest. Alright, so we have the Prince of Wands. You know, first thing I'm noticing is this prince doesn't seem to have real control over his horse. You know, it's like the horse is spooked by something. Well, I guess because they just came to it looks like the edge of a cliff. It's so weird, I've never noticed that. Yeah, because look at him, he's pulling back in the reins. They come to this cliff, and I mean, the horse itself would just, I guess, jumped off. So this prince is doing everything he can to save their lives. This can feel like reckless actions. You know, like I'm being reckless for some reason. I'm not paying attention. I'm moving too quickly. You know, by the way, be careful when you're driving. You know, Stay present, stay off your phones. Maybe that's what it's saying for this month, like just stay off your phone. Don't even take a chance. Not that I feel anything, but I can see it. So, you know, he's wrapped in green. And the horse is in red. So it's telling me that, you know, you can certainly control, there's situations around you that you do have control over, but maybe if just something's feeling out of whack to me. I have the Six of Pentacles. I have the Ten of Wands. I have the Empress. First thing I want to say is, so far, we have a lot of fire on the table. We have fire and we have earth. Pisces, I feel like something's coming to an end, probably abruptly. You know, whether you want this ending or not, I'm not sure, but it feels like something is coming to an end, like abruptly. It's mirroring the Ten of Wands. So Ten of Wands is about a burdensome journey, right? It's been a difficult journey up to this point. But within the Ten of Wands, I always feel like, you know, even though it's difficult, it's a path that I had to take. It's a journey that needed to be had. And, you know, I think what's happening here is the Prince of Wands really heading in the other direction. And the Ten of Wands. I'm noticing that his foot is about to climb. He's about to climb up these steps. I feel like this is representing the Tower. So I'm wondering, is this something you want to, like this journey had purpose, definitely had purpose. And maybe what it is you want it to end now, quickly, but it's not meant to just yet. I mean, it is a 10, it is coming to an end, but sometimes we're just moving into this energy or we're moving out of it, right? So I kind of feel like for some of you, you're just moving into it because, you know, he's got this whole path yet. This is like the final leg of the race, the final part of the journey, to let whatever I've been doing, working on, to start to see the benefit of it. And in between is the Six of Pentacles. So for some of you, this is definitely about work. You know, the Six of Pentacles is very charitable, loving, nurturing type of energy, much like the Empress. This is about equal giving and taking. This is also about helping those who are less fortunate than you, if you can. Someone may certainly be wanting to open up or has been working on opening up some type of organization where you're helping others. Doesn't have to be brick and mortar. You know, you may be doing this online. Though I don't have any swords yet, but we'll see. And I feel like what it's saying is, if you're, if this is you and you are like thinking of giving up on something that you have been working on, you may have come across like, you may have feel like you hit a brick wall here. Like, there's nowhere to go. I can't go forward. I can't go back. But you can. You can. Something is just feels like a surprise. For some of you, you may just find out you got pregnant. And it may be at the most inconvenient time. Like, what? I'm having a baby? What? I'm so close to finishing my project. And now I'm pregnant? You don't have to be the female. You can be the male getting the news. The Empress is also about taking those epiphanies that we receive. I often feel like spiritual downloads, and doing something with them, giving birth to them. The Empress falling on this Prince of Wands could be asking you to take a moment, calm down, get yourself grounded. She is the Queen of Earth. She's also very fiery. But she's grounded first. And what it's telling you is, it's not that whatever this idea is, this project is, whatever this brick wall you've come up against, it's not the end, right? It's not the end. You can get through this. So I'm also thinking the Empress is very nurturing, loving energy. And again, with the Six of Pentacles, I feel the same thing. So it definitely feels like I want to help others. I want to help others. I feel, maybe I even feel like it is my purpose. Okay, let's keep going. Hello. Look at that. Beautiful Justice. Card of Libra. Card of Balance. That's what Libra stands for. I think of I don't know why, but I was thinking that this is October, right? No, the end of September into October is Libra. And for some reason, I'm thinking bountiful. Like, all of a sudden, what I saw was like food growing. What I planted, my harvest. But I feel it's actually food. Showing itself. Maybe you want to feed. Maybe you want to feed the homeless. Or you just want to feed those, maybe it's children. There's something very good. Something very, very loving within your heart. And even Justice is wrapped in green and red. So I'm grounded, but I have passion. I feel like Libra is asking you, or Justice is asking you, really to think about perhaps even your final steps. Two major arcanas back to back, two beautiful women back to back, strong, powerful. I feel like Justice is also saying that somehow through her, this brick wall that someone has hit, I feel like you're getting, you're going to hear Perhaps you're going to start really getting some epiphanies, really some downloads that allow you to then, I don't know, like feed the world, feed your neighbor. So it's like justice is bringing something in. And I do feel like it's coming from the Empress, giving birth to those ideas. But I feel it's even more than that. I feel like some of you are getting specific downloads about how to continue forward because you're giving back in some way. You know, this brick wall up here could certainly be like the government or even your finances, because I only have the Six of Pentacles so far. Let's keep going. But whatever it is, I feel between Justice and the Empress, you're going to find the solution here. All right, let's keep going. And the Prince of Cups. Prince of Cups, you know, I don't know, Pisces, you know, can I just say that I feel like it's your loving hearts that are just, I don't know what means, but it's like, you're, I don't know, I feel like this is you spreading the love. You know, whatever this is you want to do, you are going to do it. Let's see if anything else wants to come out here. And certainly Prince of Cups can be love coming in for someone, you know, or, well, no, love coming in for someone. It doesn't feel like it's here yet. I have the High Priestess. Use some very powerful cards here. The High Priestess sits between good and evil. That's you guys. That's what I feel. Like you are protecting. You are working for the underdog, the less fortunate. You're doing something here. I have the Four of Pentacles. I have the Seven of Cups. And I have the Princess of Wands. By the way, this is the Tarot Illuminato. And we'll be clarifying with the Crystal Vision, like always, for now. I am looking for a few more decks, but I am so particular. I don't know, Pisces, I feel like you're saving the world. You know, there's Four of Pentacles here. I do feel like part of this brick wall is finances. Even I'm looking at this Four of Pentacles, and I see very little grass, very little ground, very little nature. You could certainly be working for like Habitat for Humanity. I don't know, Pisces, I feel like you are helping. And I also feel like what you're doing is you're helping people make better choices. Okay, let's do the Crystal Vision. This is quite interesting. I'm sure that's not the only scenario, but that's what I'm picking up right now. Let's look at the Prince of Wands. Again, let me show you the card. Let's find out exactly what's going on with him. What is this representing? Other than the brick wall that I'm feeling. Let's see if there's anything else. Prince of Wands, Prince of Wands. I have the Queen of Cups, and I have the Ace of Cups. And, you know, to me, this is the card of unconditional love. Usually handed down from the universe to you. Queen of Hearts, Queen of Hearts, Queen of Cups. Pisces. This is you. This is about, it's funny because you're probably the last sign that I would say you need to open your heart. Your heart's already open. And for some of you, this may be part of what you feel. Like, keep hitting the brick walls regarding love. Let's see what kind of love this is. Let's see if it's romantic. Alright. I have Temperance. So this is about divine timing. I have Judgment. Wow. What is going on? I have the Ace of Pentacles. So you're definitely wanting to start something. You know, the Ace of Pentacles is about the potential. The potential. I love that it's the Ace because of Pentacles, because I feel this is what's needed right now. Like this Ace is needed up here. This is great potential. This is great potential to do something that you love. And Judgment below that, you know, I mean, I'm picking up all kinds of scenarios. Like, I could be a public defender here. You know, I can be a nurse. I can be a doctor. I'm doing something where I'm helping others. I am allowing others to feel whole, feel better. I feel like with Temperance here, it's telling you that this is part of your path. This is part of your soul journey. What am I holding? The Ace of Pentacles. This is part of your journey. You know, I also feel with the Queen and the Ace here, I have to be careful with my emotions. I have to, you know, if I'm dealing with red tape to move something forward, right? Because again, that brick wall, I need to have myself in order. I need to have my words in order. I need to have my documents in order. So I need to make sure my part is complete so that the rest can begin. Because once I have that, bam, there is this opportunity. Perhaps this is the finances to move you forward. You know, and don't think that things won't magically just show up for you. When you are working that type of life, like when you are giving of yourself, Ace of Pentacles can show up at any time. It doesn't go unnoticed. But maybe I had to take some time. You know, again, I feel like we're walking into the Ten of Wands because Temperance is telling us, you know, this is about timing. It's about the right timing, universal timing, not always when I want it, right? Because I want it. Like, I want it. I want what I need here so I can move out of the Ten of Wands and into action. So just hang on. It's like hang on a little bit longer. It's coming to you. And I do want to take one after this Ace of Pentacles because I want to see maybe if I can get a little bit of clarification on what. Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Again, are you helping people find homes? Are you helping teenage pregnancies, teenage mothers? There is something good that you're doing here. Seven of Pentacles. This is something I feel perhaps you're just meant to do. You were meant to come into this lifetime for this purpose, your soul's purpose. And these are the seeds of intention that we planted a long time ago. This is also about planning for the future. Even if I'm still waiting, even if I'm waiting for my intentions to come to me, to come back to me, I should say, I am also planning my next steps. For some of you, you could be going to school for this, going to school to become a social worker, building homes. Whatever it is, you're meant to do it. And I feel like you already know that. I feel like that epiphany you have received already. But it's not easy. It has not been easy. But look at the opportunity that's coming from it. All right, I'm going to go right over to the Ten of Wands. Three of Wands, beautiful. And the Eight of Wands, beautiful. Three Wands, you're moving forward now. This is you moving out of this 10, right? Whatever the work I've put in during this period, this part of my journey, is definitely paying off. This is about being optimistic again. This is about intensity. This is about movement coming in quickly. The 8 is a quick action. So I like to see that because I feel like what it's saying is you will make it to this next leg of the journey. And hello, we have 3 wands there, so this is something that you want. This is something that you're passionate about. I have the Unknown card. I'm not reading reversals today. I don't know. I just don't feel them today, so. Anyways, the Unknown card. Sometimes I feel like this is just saying, you just sometimes have to be okay with not knowing the outcome. You just have to trust. She is clearly holding her crystal ball out, giving you the opportunity to feel your path. Some of you just see it. This can also be, it's funny because what reading did I just do? The Virgo New Moon. I just lost my train of thought. Virgo New Moon. Oh, this could be the Epiphanies. and trusting in them. You know, it's almost like Spirit's like, well, I can't let you know what the rest is right now. You know, this is also about you determining what's next. You having that crystal ball. A crystal ball belongs to you. It's your destiny. 7 of Pentacles was here earlier. Teaches us to be careful about our seeds of intention, because what we think about, we bring about. But what's beautiful here is we have definite movement after hitting some type of a brick wall. Okay. But that 10 of Wands coming to an end. So let's go into the 6 of Pentacles. Well, my right ear is ringing. Look at that. The Ace of Wands. This is like the go-ahead. I got the money. The bank said yes. I got the donations. I can move forward. This is always the potential, right? Because you have to reach out and grab it. You have to say, okay. Be willing to move forward. But I feel that you absolutely are. This is with passion in your heart, by the way. I have the 7 of Swords. Hello. You know, it's so funny that the 2 of Cups just came up, because I was thinking to myself, when is the last time that I've done a reading that didn't really include romantic love? Well, evidently never, because here is the 2 of Cups. You know, this can be having a partner, you know, partner in crime, so to speak, helping you. This can be twin flame energy of a partner also on the same bandwagon as you. And I have the Knight of Cups. So I have the 7 of Swords. And I feel like the 7 of Swords is about spiritual understanding. I do feel like I have a partner here. I feel like there are two people who love each other dearly. Now, whether this person's come in yet or not, I don't know, because I have the Knight of Cups coming into the 2. So for some of you, you may meet this person during this journey. I mean, how beautiful. Someone who is helping you with what is in your heart, what you're passionate about, and because it does feel like that, like both having the same goals. So I feel like while you're on this path of helping others, in whatever way that is for you, for me, it feels like you're helping to perhaps find housing. You may be helping, and it can be all of it, right? Some of you might be helping build houses. Some of you may be helping teen pregnancy. You know, I have swords here, so, you know, it can even be helping those who have mental disorders and helping them move from one stage to the next stage through their life. I see a lot of good here, guys. I see a lot of good, and I feel this love, if this person's not in your life yet, You are meeting them on your path. Great minds think alike. Like attracts like, right? Almost like the law of attraction here. Quite beautiful. And coming on the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so we know what's going on. And of course, there's not a reading without love, and that's okay. So let's look at the Empress. You ever watch a reading where every card came reversed? Didn't you ever want to like yell, turn your deck around, turn your deck? That's the first thing that comes to my mind. Like if if I have 9 cards and 8 of them are reversed, I might want to look at my deck. I don't know why I said that. That was kind of mean. But that is what I think. Like check your deck. I've done it myself. Okay, we're looking at the Empress. Nurturing, loving, energy, passionate, epiphanies, pregnancy, all of the above. She's definitely excuse me. Oh, look at that. 6 of Pentacles again. So she is here in some way to help you with your plan. I have the 2 Swords. I have the Queen of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And I have the High Priestess. Again, we're getting a lot of Earth. Okay, so we're looking at the Empress. And we have the 2 Swords. So this is about making a decision. I also feel like with the 2 Swords, this is about looking for clarity from above. Like trusting that the decision that I need to make will come to me intuitively. And evidently it does. The High Priestess telling us, seek your answers inwardly, not outwardly. Your answers come to you through your intuition, through your gut, through your soul. Those are the epiphanies you want to follow through with. Queen of Pentacles. Someone who's grounded. Queen of Pentacles is about, Queen of Pentacles can run. It can very easily be a manager of a business. It can very easily be the person that people come to for the details. What do I need to do next? What's my, the boss, so to speak. I feel the Queen of Pentacles, and I know I say this a lot, but I feel it strongly. If there is a problem that comes up, she's the one that's going to find that solution. She thinks very rationally. She can't overanalyze if she is not having a great day, but she's not showing out that way. It's about the details. Making sure that I am clear with the details. So perhaps this 2 of Swords is not everything is revealed at this point. You could be just starting this, right? This 10 of Wands could be the legwork to now start a business, start this path. The Empress gave you that idea, gave you the opportunity alongside yourself to not be afraid. I also feel like this is about what type of balance do I need here? Well, I need my rational mind and I need my intuition. I need my logical mind and I need my intuition. This is what's really going to move me forward. And with the Two of Swords could certainly be what I'm waiting for. I want to make sure I have both. It's about trusting within. Again, where my answers come from. Okay, so thank you, Empress. You know, and sometimes I feel like the Empress, justice and all that is your higher self. It's your higher self showing you how to improve your life, how to improve others' lives. Okay, let's go over to Justice. Again, card of Libra. Empress, you know, we can have Taurus or Aries. I always feel a little bit of both. I don't know why I just started naming people. And I have the Prince of Cups, so that could be a younger water, or, water energy, Scorpio, or Pisces, I'm sorry. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then the Prince of Wands up here. I feel like Prince of Wands is action. Not action, but a card, an action card. I don't feel like it's a person at this point. Okay, what am I looking at? Justice. Look at that. I have the Tower. And I have the Page of Pentacles. And something flew. Let me go get it. I have the King of Swords. And I have the Star. Card of Aquarius. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Why can't I think? And it doesn't even matter because everybody's here at this point. Alright, so we're looking at Justice. And again, we want to look at Justice as, I don't know why, but I feel like today Justice is about your seeds of intention now coming to the surface. Through the Tower. So something had to end. Something did end. Something ended abruptly. Perhaps this is that brick wall he hit. He or she. I have to find a different direction. The way I'm going, there's no more opportunity that way. They're not listening to me. This could certainly be a very abrupt way of the universe letting you know that you took a right instead of a left. He went straight. Right? So it's like a path correction in a way. But it's okay because after that, what it's doing is opening up potential. It's opening up the right potential for you. You know, the Page of Pentacles is pretty laid back energy to me. At least that's what I see. You know, I look at this and I think of myself back when, you know, I was a teenager in my young 20s. You know, I grew up in the 60s and the 70s, and that's the type of energy I feel like, free, loving type of energy. So maybe it's opening up something within you, but it's definitely bringing you the potential. It's bringing you the potential. And then you have this King of Swords here with the Star. So the Star is about manifesting my dreams, bringing to me that of what I need. What I think about, I bring about. What I put into the universe is what I receive back, like attracting like. I feel like Pisces, you got to be aware of that for some reason this month. Like, make sure, just keep yourself in check a little bit. Okay? Keep your thoughts in check. Don't be afraid if you have, like, you know, one day you have a bad day and you're thinking terrible thoughts that, oh my God, I'm going to manifest all that. No, it's not quite, you know, I don't believe it's quite like that. So the King of Swords is here. And he is helping in some way to bring your dream to you. And I think I'm going to take a card just on them. Because I want to see the Queen of Swords. So this may be the Two of Cups coming together. If you are, you know, I have the King of Swords who it feels like it is through them that they're trying to bring, let me simplify that. This is about wanting to bring partnership to you. And I do love that it came up as the King and the Queen of Swords. Two people who think alike. And in that Virgo full moon video, there were definitely twin flames coming together. And I always feel like twin flames come together with purpose. Always I feel like this, but man, I feel like this partnership is out of this world. It is quite beautiful. Okay, so justice is bringing us, you know, it may be through justice that this brick wall came. The tower. How to stop you. How to stop you in your tracks. You were kind of going the wrong direction. You know, whether by choice or by accident or by other people's advice. You still hit that brick wall. So the universe is just giving you a path correction. That opportunity did not go away. You know, maybe you felt like whatever this was went away because of that brick wall, but it's showing you that no, even though you hit that brick wall, even though it felt abrupt, it stung, right? Opportunity has not been lost. You didn't lose anything because, hello, with the Empress and Justice, it's like we're just picking you up and putting you right back where you need to be. Whether they are bringing you the finances to move forward, and I do feel like that for some, to help you with these projects that you're involved in. You know, and Pisces, I mean, this is really, you know, I feel, I've done so many readings for Pisces. This is you. This is you deep in your heart. Like, this is, of course, not all of you, but, you know, Virgo really is a sign of service, right? And you may feel, because you're the opposite, you may feel, you know, you're on, I don't know, unbalanced footing. But the universe is going to correct that, period. Okay, let's move on, because it's also bringing love. Love, love, love. And let's go to the Prince of Cups. I also feel like Justice is saying, you know, you will have everything you need to move forward. You will have clarity. You will have balance. You will be grounded. You know, and you will be passionate. Of course, each and every one of those things is up to you, but this is the universe putting it within your soul. So you have the ability to grab all of that, or some. Okay. Anyway, let's go to the Prince of Cups. Prince of Cups. Prince of Cups. What are you doing here? the Eight of Cups, and I have the Hangman. It certainly feels like the energy of someone trying to make a decision of moving forward. You know, the Eight of Cups is about desire. My desire. My desire is what pushes me, pulls me, calls to me. And Hangman is the energy of taking time, thinking it over. It can be a temporary pause in action, right? I don't mind the Hangman now. You know, I think sometimes it's exactly what we got to do. We got to just take our time in making the right decision. Because you are seeking wisdom. And you are seeking a desire. And hello, it's on the Prince of Cups, so this could certainly be you looking. No, I shouldn't have said that because I don't feel like that. I don't feel like you're looking. That was the wrong word. Let's take another one on that. Well, maybe you are looking. Here's the Six of Cups. Maybe you are. Maybe your desire is to be with someone that you used to have a relationship with. Someone that didn't make you happy, and you made them happy. You know, whatever the reason, it didn't work out. Maybe it wasn't meant to work out then. You know, why? Why sometimes do we have to wait for love? Well, you are on a pretty important assignment here, you know, from the universe. So I feel like if the universe is saying, like, if we were to send love in here, you might have given up. You know, you might have been like, oh, baby, I'm so in love, like, and your ideas might have gone by the wayside. You know, so the universe is like, well, let's wait until you finish this. You know, one thing at a time. This is important. This is very important. Maybe someone's looking for you. That is probably really what it is. It's probably them looking for you again. You may run into them on this beautiful path. Let's take one more after that. You know, it can be the energy of feeling youthful, feeling playful, that type of energy. But honestly, I feel like this is someone from your past. And that's okay because I feel like they're meant to be here. I almost feel like, kind of like this is destiny. Okay, I'm not concentrating. I need to concentrate. Alright, so I'm looking at, I'm going to know more about the Six of Cups. I want to know about what this person, and the Hangman's right before him, so, well, I just got a lot of cards. You know, this may have been a while. Like, this relationship may have taken place quite a while. Or, you know, what's the word? I don't know. Like, years ago, maybe. It does feel that way. I have the World. That's, you know, it came in reverse. So I am gonna leave this one in reverse. I have the Hierophant, and I have the Chariot. I got Taurus, Cancer. Alright, let me look at this. Okay. I can tell you what I feel. As soon as I put the cards in line, I feel like why the world is in reverse is because I feel that this love never died. This love never ended, especially with the Hierophant right beside it and the Chariot mirroring it. I just feel like it never came to a complete close. Now, the two of you may have broken up, not spoken, and what have you, but the love never left. You could have loved others afterwards, but this is different. This is a higher type of love, right? So I may have been with soulmates, and this may be a soulmate. It may be the twin flame. You know, twin flame's is coming in March. I'm trying to think through the Virgo full moon video. I do feel like you guys came up a lot. Okay, so this love never left. It's that type of love that always existed and always will. Well, hello. So, you know, could be a twin. It's weird how often I'm saying that now. If you guys follow me, you know in my earlier videos, it was hard for me. It was hard to get the word twin flame out of me because I want to be sure. You know, I don't want you to think you're with your twin if you're not. But saying that, I also feel, more and more twins are coming together. I feel the world needs us. I'm part of a twin. I feel like the world needs us, needs that unconditional love. This is what you guys are doing. And listen, maybe each one of you had to go on your own journey, right? Because I kind of feel like that's what the Empress and Justice is saying. This is about your journey and your accomplishments. And it was important, almost divinely guided. But here comes this love back. And, you know, I have the Chariot underneath, the Six of Cups. So once we get back together, baby, I feel like you're together for good. That's why I felt the world should not be turned around, because this never ended. And it never will, the love. Beautiful. Okay. I love that. All right, so let's look at the High Priestess. Again, when I think of the High Priestess, she sits between good and evil. She is our path forward. You know, this is the ability to see through the veil. This is about spiritual downloads, especially with the Empress here. And birthing them, giving birth to them. Let's see what else. I have the Nine of Wands. This is about not giving up. This is about not giving up. This is about staying focused on my goals. You know, this journey, the 9 is about the journey. This gave you opportunity to really look at yourself. You know, what do I feel are the demons within me, and how do I clear that up? This is determination. I do not want to quit. Not here. I'm on the right path. You may be feeling that. You know, if you're thinking about, tired of these brick walls, right? Just forget the whole thing. No. No, no, no. Just part of the journey. It's the ebb and flows. Those brick walls will come, but that is when you go within. That's when you allow the spiritual downloads to come to you. Okay, well, I love that. I don't know. I feel like that's her purpose. That's what she's here to tell us. Okay, I want to look at, let's look at the Four of Pentacles. I wasn't going to clarify every card, but I think I have. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Oh, that was loud. Look who showed up again. Some of you may be in love with a Libra. Or you may be a Libra watching in love with a Pisces. I mean, when they show up twice, I often feel that way. I have the Four of Swords, and I have the Five of Wands. So let's look at that. So we're clarifying the Four of Pentacles. This is the energy of sometimes, trying to hang on to something so tightly, right? So tightly that we don't move forward. We're stuck where we're at. Justice is the first card on that. So this is about feeling whole again. Yet I do feel like this is about you helping others feel that way. Four of Swords. Definitely taking the time to receive the clarity I need. This can be praying, meditation, paying attention to your dreams. I have the Five of Wands next to it, and I often feel the Five of Wands is twin flame energy. Not always, but here I kind of do, because I feel like this is about two people who mirror each other's energies. And with the Four of Wands attached to that, at this point, this person from the past may have came in, may have in some way made themselves known, maybe communication, right? Certainly could have been through communication, through the internet, through email, through text. And remembering old energy. But I feel like Justice is even saying, if I look at this and I realize that what I'm doing is mirroring someone else's energy, or we were mirroring each other's energy, and perhaps back then we didn't have the right balance, we didn't have the understanding, we didn't know why this kept happening, but it kept happening. Well, because a twin, you're looking in a mirror. Whatever is not resolved within yourself will come out. Your twin in some way almost forces you to face it, look at it, deal with it. And this goes both ways. But your twin is your teacher, and you them. So I can very easily look at this energy, and let's put it this way, if I take the time to look at that energy, to examine how we were, maybe I could start to understand that maybe it was nobody's fault. It just wasn't the right time, and the energy was intense. We didn't know why. This is, I feel like this is, when we love, but when we fight, we fight. It's okay to fight. But this is about not really coming up with a solution. I don't know, guys, like, so much spiritual help for you. Take the time, ask for it, request it, just like you guys tell me, right? Talk to your angels, talk to your guides. Ask for the healing that you need. But ask for it. You know, I feel like if you don't, I feel like if you move right back with this person from the past and you don't look at this and understand it, and I think now you will, you could repeat it. But that's not what the universe wants. The universe is telling you that you are ready for this. It may be whispering in your ear. Okay. Let's look at the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups can be having a lot of choices, a lot of options. And each option can be so different, not knowing the direction because of, oh, like this one, should I take that one or this one or that one? Well, go within to know. It's funny, I'm really noticing the cross below the cup. You know, the holy cup. Alright, I have the Page of Cups on that. I have the Ten of Cups. I have the King of Wands. And I have the Nine of Swords. So, I feel like what this is saying, two things. You're either starting to feel the energy of this person. Now, you don't have to be a twin, by the way. You can just be a soulmate. But this is, you know, I don't feel it's a free will choice. I mean, it becomes, you know, you say yes to it, but I just feel like the two of you are made for each other. But here's feeling of the energy, right? What's mirroring it, though, is the Nine of Swords. Don't overthink this. And I feel like that's all this is overthinking. Remember the Five of Wands, how if we look at that energy, we'll understand it. And this excess worry can go away. I feel like this is about taking real chances in your life. Because it wants to go, well, it will go into the Ten of Cups. This is real harmony within. This could be starting a family with this person. Be blending a family. But nonetheless, this is, I feel, for many of you who, like this is for good, for the rest of your life. And King of Wands. So, for some of you, it could certainly be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. This person could be someone who is very passionate. A go-getter. You know, I love, you know, this is card of Leo, but I love here that our temptations, right? Our earthly temptations, having control over it. So I feel like this is showing you that this person, male or female, is showing up strong, showing up as the king. Remember, he's a prince here. Young energy. Here I am now, with my shit together. Here I am passionate about my life. So this is someone who's also passionate about what they want in life. And you're a part of that. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. You know what? I want to take another card after that. Because it's also coming, you know, you could be faced with how do I want to say this? There could be a lot of different avenues opening up for you. And I don't know, guys, I just feel like you're really heading towards a path of real balance, of the universe loving on you. How could they not? Two of Wands, beautiful. So you do, you go, you begin. You take that chance. You know, the Two of Wands always, I feel like there's always still a little fear, right? There's still a little fear, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm going for it. This is being passionate about this new start, this new beginning. Don't compare it so much to before, because at this point, you're two different people. You're not the same people you were before. That love still exists, but you've grown up. You've matured. You're ready. You're definitely ready. Okay. Beautiful. And last but not least is the Princess of Wands. It really is an extra card. You know, Princess of Wands, I feel like I go ahead fearlessly. Beautiful. Victory. Victory over many things. What comes before this? The Five of Wands. Energy where I'm mirroring someone else, but I don't get it. I don't get it yet. I didn't get it then. You know, I didn't get what the arguments were all about. Now I do. I love this. This is really having clarity within yourself. I mean, I really love this for you. Victory. Victory within your life. Excuse me, what flew? Five of Cups. You know what I feel like this is? I feel like it's saying who I was missing before, right? Who I loved before. You know, this is a card about not crying over spilt milk, to put it simply, right? Because while I'm focusing down here, I could very easily miss opportunity. But I feel in this reading, what it's saying is who I have been missing. Coming back, but divinely. Zero illuminated. This is understanding. Coming soon. I felt like I had another card. Maybe not. Alright. Isn't it crazy how we just, like, took a turn and now we're talking about love. Seven of Wands. And you guys have so much wands. Fire on the board. You know, stay passionate, but make sure you have control too. You know, I kind of feel like the Seven of Wands is talking about, for some of you, you may be telling people, like, I feel that so-and-so's coming back. I feel their energy. And people may be saying you're crazy. Like, no way, it didn't work then, don't do it again. Too many people's opinions. You know, having to defend what I believe in. Six of Wands. It's giving you victory over that. It's also giving you victory over this person that you're missing. But I need to be careful that, and it's funny because it's on the Seven of Cups. And for some reason, I feel like this may be going on right now. Like whatever flack you're getting, you may be getting it right now or very soon. But the solution to that is don't tell anyone. You know what I mean? Like, If you don't think they're going to agree, then don't tell them. You know, this is your business. Because I don't want their ideas, you know what I mean, the kind of people who just know they're right. They're always right. Right? I'm always right. But they're not always right. And they really don't have any right to stick their nose in your business unless you allow them. But what I worry about is if you do allow it, I don't want you then to take it on. No, no, no. Okay, let's do one more deck, because King of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles on that. So the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, so much earth. So much earth. You know, the King sees the big picture. The King of Pentacles sees the big picture. King of Pentacles, when he is sitting upright, is loyalty. Even if you didn't have it before. Maybe he just wasn't operating out of his light, his or her. But they are now. I feel like with the Four of Pentacles coming up next to him, you know, I just feel like this is saying this person never gave up on you either. You never left. You never left their heart. They've hung on to you and the idea of having you again. And so it shall be. So it shall be. I'm going to take one more. I know, I always say that. One more. One more. Something, I was going to say something profound. Okay, beautiful. We have Seven of Cups. Yeah, Seven of Cups and the Sun. So we now have Leo on the board too. You know, this is playful also, you know, playful energy. But remember too, it was talking about earlier, you know, different opportunities coming to you, but they're all looking a little different. You know, the Sun is about illumination. You know, so you have universal support this month, without doubt. This is also, I kind of love this because this is the energy of feeling like a kid again, feeling young, feeling happy, joyful. Just know I'm doing the right thing. Just allowing everything to seep within me with no resistance. You know, you're working hard up here, very hard to do whatever you're trying to produce here. Again, I feel like it's coming from the universe. You know, I feel it's spiritual. And down here is this beautiful love. Now, does it have to be someone returning? No, it doesn't, because I also felt earlier that for some of you, you're going to meet this person, you're going to meet someone, someone, you know, someone very special while you're on this new journey. This is like a law of attraction reading. Okay, beautiful, Pisces. I don't know. Quite beautiful. And again, you don't have to be Pisces. You know, if you're intuitively guided and if the message fits, then the message is yours. Okay, let's do, just going to do final clarification on the whole spread. Just a couple cards. Anything else you can tell us. It's going to help going forward. Eight of Pentacles. feel like it's saying be willing to put in the work. You know, what you're working for here is something that you're passionate about. You know, you may be learning the ropes, but you will learn them. You know, this is keeping my head down and going after what I want, no matter whose opinions start flying my way. I have to be willing to put in. I have the Fool, the Nine of Pentacles, beautiful. You know, here we go from the Eight of Pentacles, beginning something new, putting hard work in towards something that I love. I have the Fool next to that, so, you know, I do feel like I am beginning something new. You know, this was about the legwork. This is about the action now. Nine of Pentacles. Hello, successful self-employment. You know, this journey of the Nine of Pentacles was about building up my own foundation so I could feel strong all on my own. Page of Wands and the Ten of Swords. And I feel like what this is saying, because the Ten of Wands is really would be falling under the Fool. So I need to let that come to an end. I think I need to understand that, again, through this journey, that, by the way, is going to be very successful. Not just for you, though, but for, I feel like, the universe. But nonetheless, you know, the Ten of Swords here, I know, especially the Ten of Wands, too, I know it's been hard. It's been difficult. You know, it just feels to me like everyone fighting you every step of the way, but you kept pushing through. I'm not going to leave it on the Ten of Swords. So, Spirit, tell us what happens after. Well, I got a lot of cards, but they all flipped. Oh boy. Okay, we're going to take them. And I feel it's the continuation, why can I say that, of this. So we have the Page of Swords, the Four of Cups, Three of Cups, Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Hello, lover. Lovers, card of Gemini. I do feel like for those who have someone coming back, you know, I'm making it sound so easy and simple. I do feel like it's saying that take the time to work through any issues you have. I do feel like you're meant to be together. So take the time. Like, I feel like this is what we're starting out with. Taking the time to, again, look at that past energy. Because you had the ability to understand it and then move beyond it, especially with the Three of Cups. So, you know, here I am celebrating with my lover, celebrating over my lover. I almost feel like it's saying, for those who didn't believe, like your friends or your, you know, whoever's like, no, 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 you're showing, yes, yes, yes. This has been a guided path all along. And, you know, the Two of Pentacles, the card of decision, right? I have to make a decision. There's a lot of things going on. So for some of you, this could certainly talking about the person you're meeting on this new journey. You know, once that brick wall is cleared away. And it's like, bam, here comes someone. Oh no, do I have time? Can I do this? Absolutely, because they think like you. They want the same thing as you want. A beautiful match. Lovers can be a head over heart decision. But if I, again, I have, like, it's like the universe is going to give you clarity over past actions so that you can move forward. I feel for some of you, the Four of Cups here, you could be very bored in your life. Like, you could be, maybe this is telling some of you that this is a direction you can go. The Emperor. Ten of Wands. Why are things coming up? Knight of Wands. Holy fire. Holy fire, Batman. Well, the Ten of Wands came in reverse. How beautiful. Because we have the Ten of Wands here. And now it's reversed. The Emperor. Could be Aries. Maybe that's what some of you are waiting for, an Aries to come back. But this is about, the Emperor rules with love, wisdom. This is someone we can look up to. This can be ourselves. This can be operating from our higher selves. Receiving the downloads from our higher selves. And it ends. The Emperor could also be someone who is bringing in what it is that you need to end the difficult part of the journey and begin the next part of the journey. Because it does look like the Emperor is bringing something in. Something that's going to help you move forward. So, this could be your finances. This could be that spiritual download. This could be that person. Your person that you're waiting for. Take one more now. Queen of Wands. Well, hello. So, Wands, fire. The Empress and the Queen of Wands. That would certainly make a couple, right? For some, this could be someone who is your boss, will be your boss. It doesn't have to be your boss, but someone of authority. Someone who is respected in the community. Wow, well, that's pretty cool. So you're connecting. So, I have to say, I'm going to stop it here. But I have to say, for the love portion of it, it doesn't matter if it's the person coming back or the person you're meeting on this journey ahead. It just feels like it's meant to be for all. How can it not be? With all the beautiful energy, the Empress, the Justice, High Priestess. And that was just a few of them, right? We've had much more. We had the Sun, the Star, I don't know. Pisces, don't sit back this month. Like, you have so much fire in your reading. It is quite beautiful. And it may feel a little overwhelming. So take the time you need to, don't overanalyze here. Okay? Don't overanalyze. Think things through. But do not overanalyze. Don't think it's too good to be true. Okay? Because I don't know, maybe I just heard someone saying that, but don't think that. Don't ever think that something's too good to be true. You deserve only the best. But you have to know that. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the reading there. It was such an interesting reading, but your readings are always interesting. Always, always interesting. One of my favorites. Enjoy the month, guys. Go after it. Go after what you want. Don't wait. You guys know that I've had a lot of loss in my life. And the one thing that it's taught me is we absolutely are not guaranteed tomorrow. Just don't let fear stop you from anything. Don't let it. You are not guaranteed your tomorrow. So live today, baby. Live today. I love you guys. I will see you soon. By the way, thank you for the beautiful comments, the beautiful support you've been giving me, the beautiful donations to help me through this time. Just thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you. Truly love you guys. All right. Have an awesome March. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.